Hello, class. This week we begin the first week of our Major and Career Exploration module. We will be learning a decision-making process where we'll be able to identify potential majors and careers by looking at three factors: what you're interested in, what your values are, and what your skill set is, or what is your interest in future skills. Okay. Now you might ask, why do we have this incorporated into our UNIV 101 course? Well, the answer is simple, because it is something that many students struggle with. The statistics say that 80% of college students change their major at least once, and on an average 3 times before they graduate. So you can see you're not alone if you have struggled with this, or maybe you're in a major and you're not really sure if you're in the right one. So hopefully by the end of this module you'll have a more clear picture of at least the process to go through and evaluate these things as you're choosing a major and a career. Okay. So what are some of the pitfalls that students fall prey to? Well, here are some of the most popular reasons why students pick majors that don't stick. They choose it based on income. Well, if I become a doctor, I will make lots of money, so I won't have to worry about that. And I like lots of money, so that sounds like a good career to me. The problem is if you are not necessarily excited about science or chemistry and those kinds of things, you may hit a roadblock very soon. Job security. Job security is a big one. They'll say, well, everyone tells me if I major in this, then I'll have a good job after graduation. I won't have to worry about finding a job. So, I'm just going to do it just because I need a good job. They might be influenced by other people, right? Many times we're influenced by our family members. Your parents might say to you, you can either be a teacher or an engineer or something else, right? Because what they want is for you to choose something where you're going to be successful. They want the best interest for you. They want you to find something where that you, after graduation, can find that career and are going to be successful because they want the best for you. And also they would love for you to move out of their house at some point. So it comes from a good place. However, what they think you should be is maybe not what you like or want to be. And then another sector group of people is the same way. You may follow friends. I've had students who come to my office and this is my best friend in the whole world and we've come to USI and we're so excited and we're both going to major in political science together. And you kind of wonder if, do you both like political science? And sometimes you find out that that's not the case, that maybe one had an idea and the other one just joined in, right? Another reason is that you might have a romanticized idea about what a career or job entails. I might say, I love the idea of being an actress, and the stage is for me, and that sounds like a perfect thing for me. I can go on the stage and be this other person and be very dramatic and experience all these emotions, and it just sounds like a good idea. Except the problem is that I particularly know one thing about myself is that I have extreme stage fright. And so I don't know if that is something that I particularly want to develop a skill in. And at some point I would have a rude awakening and realize this is just not for me. All right, I want to review real quickly what the objectives of this module is, because I think it's really good for us to have a clear path of where we're going. And so our first objective is that I want you to identify your personal interest, right? Those values, those skills, recognize those. And you're going to learn those interests through activities that we're going to have during this module that are the whole point of them is to help you learn about yourself. So that you might be able to identify potential majors, minors, and careers, okay? The second thing is that the most important thing that I want you to understand, I want you to have a clear understanding of this career exploration process, of the decision-making process that we're going to be doing, and how you're going to use your interests and skills and values to match up to choose that major and career path. And then finally, we're going to be able to investigate potential careers, learn about job opportunities and expectations of an intended career path. So the main goal, let's repeat that because I think it's so important to know where we're going, that you'll be able to demonstrate an understanding of each of these objectives, learn about personal interests, gain an understanding of the career exploration process, and investigate potential careers. At the same time, I want you to make sure that you understand what this module is not about. It is not the goal or expectation that I believe that you will identify a major and career in 2-week module. I don't really identify any specific timetable where you're going to identify your major and career. So that would be very naive on my part to expect that in 2 weeks everybody's going to know and everybody's going to arrive at the destination at the same place. It's a journey. It's a personal journey, and I want you to make this your personal journey, and so that you really learn more about yourself and that you're able to make the best decision for you.